cows thrown off as trailer carrying them falls on Lagos Highway. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. I hope they did not land on anybody. I hope they didn't cause accident, and I hope the cows themselves they were not wounded in the process, because the people who value cows as much as human lives. The news in detail, please stay with us. It was an unusual scene in the morning of Tuesday, March 1st, when some cows were thrown off from inside a trailer, while the driver of a trailer carrying them lost control, causing the vehicle to fall on its side in Lagos State. The accident occurred around 7:30 a.m. at the Alakoko Inward Abulegba on the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway, when the driver of the vehicle carrying the cows lost control of a trailer, apparently as a result of brake failure, causing the vehicle to enter on a drainage and eventually fall on its side. It was gathered that as the driver lost control and the vehicle fell on the side, some of the cows that it was carrying were thrown off from the vehicle and were seen lying on the main road. Some of the people inside the vehicle were also there attending to them. The officials of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, got to the scene shortly after the incident occurred to ensure free flowing of morning traffic. Some of the cows were lying on the road, while some of them were still inside a car that was in the drainage. It was gathered that the driver of the vehicle was taking the cows to a market in the Abulegba when he lost control and the vehicle landed on its side in the drainage. As of the time of this report, according to LASMA, efforts were being made to remove the trailer from the drainage, while the cars are expected to be transloaded into another trailer for the journey to the market in Abulegba. The incident was announced by LASMA on both its Facebook wall and Twitter handle, which added that efforts are being made by those on the vehicle to make contact so as to remove the cows from the scene. According to LASMA, a lone accident scene of a trailer loaded with cows at Alakoko Inward Abulegba on the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway, which ran into a drainage apparently as a result of brake failure. Though not affecting traffic, men on ground following a call they received, an effort is on to get the vehicle and the cows out and get the traffic moving. Our officers are doing the needful. Okay. I don't know why. Why is it that trailers always have issues of brake failure? I don't understand. Is it not even something that should be very deadly? Yes. Why are they having? Is it that their owners or the drivers themselves who are driving? Because I can't even say their owners, because sometimes their owners might not even be anywhere close by. Even the drivers themselves, they don't do the needful. All they know is get in the vehicle, drive off. Whenever you get to where you're going to, calm down. It's like they don't even pay attention because the vehicle is not theirs. I think so. Transportation is the movement of cows. Oh my God, this person. Transportation is the movement of cows from one location to another. Haba. Okay. Well, which means cow get accident too. You people should. Cows escape the accident. No casualty. God of cows, thank you. You people are not serious. You people are not serious. Everything you play with. Okay, like I said, hopefully there was no casualty. There was no injury. There was nothing. Even the cows, we didn't hear. We heard that they were transloaded. We didn't hear that, one of them, something happened to them. It's actually good. But like I said, is it that when there's drivers now, all they know is drive the vehicle. They don't check for brakes. They don't check for tires. They don't check for anything, because driving a vehicle without brake is very deadly. Not to talk of a vehicle that is that big. Come on now. Even like I said, I go focus on this trailer, so because we normally hear of brake failure, and anytime we hear of brake failure, it is either a trailer. It's not normally a car. It is hardly a car. Or will I say it's not usually a car? You will not hear it, or a bus. You will not hear. These drivers, they don't pay attention to They don't pay attention to this vehicle. All they know is get behind the wheel, start the engine, let it take it to wherever it goes. So far there is fuel in it. If there is no fuel in it, you say there is no fuel in it. To me, I mean, we have passed the era where people should be nonchalant about issues like this. Issues like this should be very, very, as in it should be an issue that everyone should be concerned of, even the driver in particular. Yes, everyone should be mindful of. They are saying they didn't cause traffic, but to me, I don't even believe so. I don't believe so. I believe it would have still caused, even if it's small. On a Tuesday morning, that early, that everybody's rushing to work. No how it should have caused traffic, but maybe it didn't last long. Maybe it didn't last long. Abulegba in Lagos State, no. Okay, well, luckily, the Lasma people, they're around when this incident happened. Of course, maybe it happened close to them. That is why they were able to ensure that there was no, the traffic that was there, or maybe the traffic was no longer, they were able to ensure that it did not affect the passing vehicles. It's actually, at least we heard good news from Lagos State. We had this good news from the Lasma. No, at least it's something good. So I think they should ensure something like this does not happen again. Why? How? I think they should focus more on those people, because, like I said, we keep hearing brake failure, this failure, that failure on vehicles that are like this. That's trailers now, which is very deadly. So they should ensure that maybe they should just bring a rule. They should just try bring a rule. If you're doing this, if you're driving a trailer, ensure if they see you on the road, they'll stop you. Because of the trailers always having brake failures, not for any other reason. If you hear of accidents happening, my dear, it is accident happening and it's a brake failure. The first thing that will come to your mind is actually a trailer. Yes, or a truck. You hardly see a small vehicle. You hardly see a small vehicle because they're the owners, number one. They're number two. They're the owners and they want safety for themselves. But these ones, number one, they're not the owners. Maybe they feel like, consign me. I don't follow Gato Kogano hear me. So at the end of the day, I don't even know. Is it the owners now? Is it the drivers? But me, I feel the drivers, because they're the one driving this thing. What if, God forbid, it had been the other way around and people died? We'll not be here saying this thing now. So they should ensure such thing does not repeat itself again, or they should ensure that they have a way of checking these people and ensuring that their brakes and every other thing that is supposed to make a journey safe and comfortable is in the vehicle. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.